Hi everyone, this is Menz here. Going to be starting out tonight with the T110E4 here. Let's see how this goes. Platoon with Graham. If anybody else wants to join in, we're up to tier 10. Don't think there should be a huge delay on the stream. It should only be like 10 seconds or so. Alright, so I'd much rather have the E3. Yeah, with the E4, with the lack of gun depression compared to the T110E3, I'm definitely not going over to the hill. Won't be able to fight up there very effectively. I wouldn't be able to shoot anybody, like, at all. Can't really fight too well here because, again, lack of gun depression, can't really push over without exposing too much of my tank. So really, I'm not stuck just going over on this side, but for the most part, this is probably my safest bet. But yay, my FPS is everywhere because of that annoying Windows 10. Whoops. Thank God I did not shoot that Pershing. I had to click out of my freaking window because that stupid Windows 10 pop-up crap was all over my other screen. It was ruining my FPS once that came up. See, just Microsoft trying to ruin people's days here and get them team killed. This KV4 looks like he... maybe he's not going to push. I was having high hopes for him. Hey, Mr. Pershing, why are you all the way in the back? He has a pretty good amount of armor if he just pushes up there, kind of where the T-54 is. He'd be not immune to everything, but he'd be safe enough. I just really hate, you know, sitting here and doing nothing. But here goes nothing. I guess somebody is gonna have to push. Is this WZ gonna... Here we go. I'll take that hit. A little bit lucky off my aim, but hell, nonetheless, I will gladly take a decent chunk of damage since I may or may not make it through this, since I am going to be pushing up pretty hard here since nobody else really wants to help out this T-54 with spotting. Shit, I probably should have taken that. WZ-120 is not pushing up. Alright, I guess I'll help this KV-4 out a little bit. Dude, you're already freaking in it. You might as well go all the way. Gotta love it. Fully aim in and I end up tracking it. Always push up right along the road though. It gives you the best cover. KV4 was going a little bit too far out there. Oop. Shouldn't have looked away. Goodbye. Kind of surprised to see that Object 140 over there. Which, like usual, if there's any tanks you'd like to see me play, pop them in chat and I'll do my best to get to them promptly. Definitely worried about the other side there, but I've also got to be a little bit concerned about what's potentially in front of me. Yeah, I look like a carnivore, or however you pronounce that. No one's ever corrected me on it, so I've just gotta kind of kept saying it that way. Please no Artie. Oop. Mr. WZ120. It's like, are you freaking kidding me, guys? Come on, push up. You guys can't be that freaking afraid. Oop. There's GW. That hurt. Not gonna lie. Come on, guys. Someone. Anyone. It's probably gonna be a mistake for me, but I feel like it's good for me to get one more big hit in HP-wise before I potentially end up dying. Sure, I can hop into 183. Come on, it's freaking 1 WZ120. But what the hell? I might as well push on this 62A. These guys behind me are so freaking afraid to do anything. I might as well just pop up here and hopefully get one more shot. I know I'm being kind of baited into my death, but whatever. It's not like it matters too much at this point. Yep. Someone's gonna kill me here. Ooh. Not him. AMX-50 was smart and he stopped shooting. He was afraid he was gonna hit his ally. Yeah, but hell, we both tried our best. We set up in the best spots given to us, and yep, didn't exactly work out in our favor. Hell, if they had just... I didn't mind kind of being out in the front. It's just none of those guys outside of the KV4 and the T-54 were looking like they were even remotely going to push up behind us. So I was just kind of dragging my feet, and yeah, unfortunately pinging for them, asking for help, hitting the help button. It's like, come on, just... I'm willing to be out there in the front. Just freaking follow behind me somewhat. You're not going to get shot. Yeah, I usually go this side with tanks with I'll never get the black prints out of my system. I've actually been doing pretty decent in it, I would say, the past few matches that I've played it. So it's... At first, it was kind of a joke with you, Doug. But now it's kind of... I've grown to like it. I could go to that side, but really, I don't like going out there with no gun depression, because you're either stuck in this little gully, or you kind of have to set up into one line since it gives you a little bit of breathing room, and yeah, I don't really want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna try to get in here, even though I just got lit, which is not good. Oopsie doodle. Yeah, I was definitely a little bit too far out here. That guy is just a little too upset though. It's not like they don't have anybody over there. They're fully capable of... Shit, I should have taken that shot when I had the chance. Goodbye, Mr. Pershing. I am not very sorry for that. It's not like I wasn't spotted. They knew I was on this side. Just gotta worry about this guy flanking me. Hopefully I crit something important. I am gonna... maybe not. If he's not gonna push terribly hard on me, I'm just gonna hang here. You have decent SPG cover. I wouldn't say great, but it's good enough from where most SPGs set up. Yeah. I don't know what's shooting me from back there, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we lost that side. Not too much of a surprise there. Time to derp over this hill, which is going to be a terrible decision. But what the hell? Hey, 110, come help me. What are you doing, dude? Like, thank you for potentially bouncing off of me, T-62A, but what the hell? What the hell, 110? I have no words that what he was even doing. That's for... I put some faith into my teammates at times, and that he didn't even shoot for like the first 20 seconds. Yeah. T-28 prototype? What's wrong with that, Doug? I really like the T-28 prototype. Right, here's the hoping Graham can mount a comeback here. But T-30 isn't bad as a TD once fully upgraded. I think I've said a few times I've kind of... Or not kind of. I rage sold it when they changed the T-30 heavy tank to a TD because they completely ruined it. I'm still dumbfounded at how that 110... Like, I was clearly pushing over the hill very slowly. I thought it was a bad idea, but I went with it because I was getting a little impatient. And he backed off, came to help late, didn't shoot for however long, and then drove right past both me and the T-62A. I have no clue. Ooh, nice shot. Here's the hoping he can keep them off of him for a while. Do it, do it, do it. Here we go. Okay, so they're just kind of lining up for him in a way. This T-32 smart though. I was expecting him to just drive across the field. Yeah, you can request the T-30. I don't have it right now though. Ever since I sold it, I never bought it back. Dude, AMX, help him! Or I guess he is helping him, but... Shit, that T-71 is... messing him up. Oh, nice try by Graham. If I didn't do my stupid little move, then we probably would have pulled that off. And yep, we lost T-110E4 match, unfortunately. Damage-wise, most on our team, but I have no words for the people on my side. Alright. So Doug clearly wants to see the T-28 prototype played. I kid, but I'm gonna hop into it regardless. Hello, Felipe. Yeah, it's like the T-95. I don't know if you've played that, Doug. I'm not sure if you even have the E3 in that line, but yeah, if you thought the T-28 prototype was a turd, try playing the T-28 and T-95. I am very bad at choosing on this map where to go. I usually pick the wrong place to end up most of the time. Although that I had an E3 match, I think 2 nights ago, that was pretty damn good in this. We have the T-28 Proto. Its armor just passable for an armored tank at tier 8. Can protect you against tier 7s that aren't going to throw premium at you. I feel like after the whole rebalancing that's going to go on next patch, this is going to be a much better tank. But yeah, its frontal armor is decent, but people can just kind of double tap 2 and negate it more often than not, and tier 9s can just punch right through your flat sections. The gun on it's pretty insane though, if you can keep an enemy under fire and not withstand a lot of fire. Yeah, Felipe? Yeah, I was about to say, they don't do too many crossovers higher up than tier 8. Yeah, we do have that problem of having no tanks over there. It's like we do have a T-54 that could pretty much bully that side. Alright. Yeah. Try to get this Tiger 2 if I'm lucky. A critical hit, no damage, that happens to me all too much. Mr. Tiger 2, stay right there. Oops. I stayed out there a little bit too long. shit. Nah. That T-54 will be fine. At first I'm like, shit, 2-on-1, and then I looked and I'm like, T-54 can handle it. At least I got one hit. That guy did not survive, though. Here's the hoping, Mr. Batchat already leaves me alone here. I'm actually more afraid from getting shot over here if they push through. So I'm gonna stay pushing up on this side. However, our team's doing pretty good, so might as well go on to offensive here. Still to offer stance if anybody wants to join the platoon with me and Graham here. We're playing up to tier 10. Feel free and pop an invite. Or not an invite, but send me a message. But otherwise, if you'd like a specific tank, I can do that as well. Really? Okay, thanks. If it didn't work the first 2 times, it's definitely not going to work the 3rd time. Hey, there he is. And he just killed my gunner. Thank you oh so much. Alright. Looks like they have that under control. Just gotta make sure I'm not popping out behind there. I thought he was gonna move this way more. I guess not. Oh well, I pretty much took the worst possible route for getting over. Oh, wait. I might be able to get a hit on him. Yeah, I pretty much screwed my chances of getting more damage here. Props to that Tiger P though, he did a good job there. I'm just over here being an idiot. Should I? No. I don't think Graham would like that. Still, not a bad match. Mastery Badge 3rd class. Better than I thought. Graham and I did a little bit above average for tier 8 TD. Alright, so what do I want to pop into next? Don't play too much of the FV anymore, but it's definitely not a bad tank. It's just a lot of maps, since it has virtually no gun depression to work with. A lot of maps it's very hard to play because you never can hide your lower plate, or just enemies decide to punch right through your upper plate if you're against a lot of tier 10 TDs like this. And this thing, I've said it a few times, only crew I have in World of Tanks that I have trained the fire skill perk on. Because this thing, since your engine and gas tanks are up front, catches on fire when things penetrate you anywhere on the front. I'm gonna try to push center. But if I can get in there, then I can actually semi-hold down. But we'll see if I actually can make it there. This tank, it moves around pretty good. Like, it feels like it's a lot more nimble than it is, but it doesn't have a very high top speed. which is its problem. Much like the E5 kind of. It cruises, but it just doesn't go anywhere very quickly. But it's pinpoint accurate, has a ton of DPM, doesn't have a ton of ammo. You can run out of ammo in this very easily, especially if you start missing a few shots. Man, we have a lot of people in the town. It's a little terrifying, to say the least. Definitely a little terrifying. Sneak that shot in there. Don't know if 183 shot, but with Graham and I'm somewhat confident. Shit, I didn't really have a safe shot there. Wish I would have hung back so I could track him. Oop, I was about to say I'm about to get hit. Come on. Whoop, no, wrong way. Shit. God damn it. I was going the wrong way. I thought I was holding reverse. Shit, Graham just got pegged too. Time for a little bit of APCR if I can potentially. Shit. It's not good. Okay, I am going into safety mode now. Alright, you can please stop beeping. I know I was on fire. Yeah, I did not angle or use the armor effectively at all on the FV. I know I was complaining about its armor, but that was all me there. So I'm just hopefully not get hit in the lower glacis. Really wish that beeping would stop. It is very annoying. Sorry, T-54. Shit, we got a Gurley 15. Come on, someone, anyone. I'm trying not to get too far out of my little safety spot here. Because really any hit outside of this, it's most likely going to kill me. Really wish I didn't pop around that corner 2 times and pay the price for it dearly. Got a Hesh round for this Gurley 15. I think it's going to pop out, but I could be wrong. Don't know why I took that shot. Didn't look like he was going to stop. I'm blaming it on this frickin' fire beeping shit. I got headphones on and it's very annoying when it feels like it's inside your head. Ooh, thank you for the dinging. We very much need a spot there. We got 2 TDs. Yep, there's 2 TDs. Not to blame it on them, but from just sitting back there, it's not a good situation for anybody. But if you don't push out, everyone's just going to die, and they're just going to come for you last. But again, I'll chalk that up on me. I should not have taken 2 hits, so about 1500 HP conservatively. I shouldn't have taken 2 of them. Let's test our luck with the bat chat here. Yeah, the bat chat, or not the bat chat, the French heavy line's on my list since it shares a lot of components with the medium line. Great. Alright. So... yeah, I don't like going to the field on this map, but really it makes sense for us to head out there, especially with the amount of freaking tier 10 mediums they have. I just don't like fighting in the field because I feel like it needs a little bit more cover, because this map, it seemed very large, but really the back half of both sides is pretty useless for the most part. They're not going to need me for him. I have no idea what their Centurion was trying to do. Oh shit. That's not good. I was looking to get a hit on that E100, but yeah, the bat chat is not exactly the best type of tank for this map because you have no turret armor, so really poking out is extremely difficult. Whoa, 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 guys, I'm trying not to frickin' stop you there, but I was trying to poke out and get a hit in. It was just bad communication, and now I'm faced off against frickin' mediums that actually have armor, and I can't do jack shit against them. Alright, I gotta cut and run. I can't even get any shots off here. Oops, it doesn't help that I took off my auto retreat button. Come on, accuracy. God damn it. I'm getting extremely frustrated right now with the bat chat here. Hello, Abdul. I might as well reload, but it's just the bat chat camp. I was trying to force it to fight in an area where there's no way for me to actually push out there without taking a shit ton of damage. But that's my fault for trying to force it to do something it's not. But at least my team's doing very well. That's a plus. Yay, I got a shot in. Make it look like I'm actually contributing. At this point though, we already won, so it doesn't really count for anything here. Don't do it, E50. Screw you, dude. I knew you were trying to ram him, but really, you know I was still able to fire into him. See if I can get my last shot off here, but really this match, pretty much a 0 damage game, to be honest, because all my damage came at the end when it didn't count. But whatever, win's a win. I like Pilsen and TDs and heavies, but mediums, I usually just end up going to the warehouse side and just acting like a heavy tank most of the times. I just really don't like fighting in the hill area. But at least my team did pretty well. Let's just keep on chugging along here. If anyone has any specific tanks they want to see, mention them in chat, or else I'm just going to keep randomly picking tanks. Usually I end up picking tier 10s because I like playing tier 10, but I'll gladly play anything. I'll be streaming till 8 o'clock tonight instead of 7 like last night. And then after tonight, my next stream is all the way at Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okie dokie. Saw this map a few matches ago. I don't know where... I don't want to fight in the center because I have no... There was a T-22 medium. That's surprising. You don't see too many of those anymore. Sorry to hear that, Abdul, but yeah, I wish you good luck. Hopefully it all goes well. Yeah, it sounds pretty pretty serious there. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well, and if you have anything you want me to play, I'll gladly field any request from you. Not that I deny requests, but... Yep, I'm just going to this side because ain't got really anybody over here aside from me and Graham. I'm gonna stick out a little bit further on this side, kind of like I was doing in the E4, but really I don't want to be out here. It's just, yeah. Yes, I can play the T-54. I'm actually grinding that for like the past 2 years for the Object 140. It's like I would go kind of fight in the center like a lot of mediums do, but there's no way for me to even point my gun down. Tree. God damn it. Let my guard down for 1 freaking second. Ooh, thank you, E3. A TD that actually pushes up. Granted, I'm a little bit... I need to move out from behind him. A lot of freaking trees there. So, unless it was just all that one light tank. Yeah, I got a little lucky with that shot, but yeah. Come on. Hill. There's not that many people over there. Alright, we got Mr. E5. God damn it. I was taking a chance with his turret because it wasn't pointing towards me. To help this guy out. He's sitting a little bit too high there. They can hit him from the center. Shit, I just got spotted again. Yep, somebody right there. Shit. Graham just got whacked. Yep, they got a lot of people over here. And our hill is still dicking around against one tank, it looks like now. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry I couldn't push up and help Graham sooner, but yeah, it definitely helped us out. I'd push out, but yeah, the armor on this is pretty decent for its upper plate, but yeah, C3's just chugging along. Last time I pushed up here, I got spotted. I don't know if it was from the center or it's definitely from somewhere in the 1 to 4 line, which is why I'm a little hesitant to push out again, since the other side's doing pretty decent. I don't need to... Hey, that sounds like me. What Graham just said. Alright. Yay, we finally got a scout tank. Don't know if he was just sitting behind us the whole time, but hey, at least he's pushing out there now. So I'll gladly just tag along a little bit. There he is. Freaking IS-7. He's hiding behind... Shit, he's got a really good spot there. He's hiding behind the burnt out tank. I've done that quite a few times, and yeah. I'm gonna be screwed now. My ammo rack is damaged. So, we're ahead. Might as well push. I'm gonna try to help out this E3 a little bit. Ooh, shit, we got a Grilly 15. It's not good. I'm actually gonna... Sorry for hiding behind you with less HP, but you have a lot more armor than me. At least we both died. Oh well, at least we're gonna win this unless it goes very bad, but it could very much go that way. T-54 was next up. Scroll. Yeah, I'm at 90,000 experience on this. Got a ways to go for the Object 140. Quite a bit of ways to go. Not to say the T-54 is like the perfect tank, but or at least medium tank. It kind of is though. Sprinkle of armor, good mobility, except for uphills. Good firepower as far as DPM penetration. It's kind of got it all when it comes to a medium. Alright, so they got 2 TDs. I have a feeling both of those TDs, the T-30 I would say is definitely heading south. Object 704. probably going to end up setting up in this area. But, yeah, I'd very much like to attack here. If we don't see much, drop down, use this little gateway here, and then it's basically wrap right through. But they could very much head north as well, their TDs, which would pose a little bit of a problem for us, but with the way the teams are set up, we should be pretty good here. As long as we make it quick. This side, I really like attacking from the north. It has a slight advantage compared to the other side that has a slight advantage over here. Granted, it's lower terrain down here compared to if the enemies defend here. That side has an advantage attacking there. It just has a few more routes that are easier to take. That was dead on, but he was behind the mountain by the time I got to him. Holy shit. Well, that helps out. They are a fail platoon. Kind of feel bad for the enemy team. They can still win this, but yeah, both enemies just decided to drown themselves. Who would have guessed? Not that they were critical pieces to their team. But 704 is in the south. Haven't seen the T-30. So, yep, T-30's in the south as well. So is the Leopard. So, hello base. We're coming for you. I'm just gonna push right on in here. Gotta find that SPG. Feeling he's down here. Or not. Alright. Time to forget about the SPG. I could have missed him, but I very doubt I missed him in K1, so and we'll roll with it. I'm gonna try not to use any cheater ammo here. Oh shit. Not good, not good. Oh god. I've actually not done any damage yet. Usually it's a bad thing, but hell, it's working out so far as our team doing well. Yeah, there's a little bit of a depression here. Let's just take my chances. I know I was gonna take a crap ton of damage, but get him. Luckily he kind of ignored me there. I'm gonna try to annoy him the best I can. There we go. On to other things. Didn't really do anything to begin with, but kept the flank moving and it all worked out well. Helped that the enemies were kind of demoralized. What the hell? No, I don't want to go in the water. That was almost too easy. The enemies just... Even if those lights didn't kill themselves and they went north, literally the enemy sent nothing north that could even hold us back a little bit. I get lemming trains, I've said it before. Sometimes focusing on one flank is not a bad thing if you do it quickly and just keep on moving, but I have no clue what they were thinking there. Eh, I'll take it. Somehow I got 2,000 damage. I thought I was way, way down there. Why don't I move to the T-54's big brother here? Yeah, the T-54 with heat is just freaking ridiculous. It's like basically the T-54 using heat. To me, if you're using heat in it, it essentially becomes a tier 10 tank. More so than other mediums at tier 9, just because it has basically enough gun depression to work, good armor, mobility, and once you take away the semi-lower penetration it has compared to a tier 10 medium, if you're using heat, it becomes essentially a tier 9.5 in a way. Sure, I can play both of them, Abdul. Hey, look, a different map, finally. I feel like, granted, it would make the map or the match wait times a little bit longer. I feel like they should put something in. They should put something in where if you see a map, say once, it should reduce your chances of getting it immediately the next battle. That would help. And if you see a map, say 2 times in the last 5 battles or something like that, or even 10 battles, I'll go at 5 because they've removed some maps. You should not see that map for at least 10 battles or something. I don't know, something like that. Hopefully they implement something that Matchmaker can base off of what you've seen, because it's just something like I took a break last year for a pretty long time since I was purchasing, moving, renovating a house. Couldn't even get really have an internet set up here. I had my computer set up on a dresser, so I couldn't even sit down. But really, before I took a break, I didn't mind the map rotation, and then came back and it was just fudged up. What is happening there, and why is nobody reacting to it? Like, holy shit, he actually made it all the way across. Ooh, nice shot. That helps us out quite a bit. Angle. Ooh, I'm gonna track you. Alright, TVP. It's doing good there. Or PvP was doing good, now he... Goodbye. Just wanted to get him out. Shit. I might take a shot here, but I'm trying to get behind you, Lorraine. I just want to help these guys push, because this TVP, I know he's really squishy and somewhat of a tall target. Shit, this guy is stuck. Shoot! Oh god. It actually worked! That is the first time I ever had it actually work and flip over. More often than not, I usually bump people over like that and they land belly side up. Alright, they're taking shots here. I'm gonna say push down for the hell of it. We've been having some pretty good teams here. Shit. Some pretty good teams. I haven't been able to get, you know, too much out of it, but hell, makes playing the game a lot more enjoyable at times when you don't have to worry about like pulling out 30,000 damage out of nowhere each match. See you, little IS-3 poking out there. Don't think I forget about you. Alright, what the hell? He just hit me IS-7, I don't care. He looks like he... maybe? No. I thought he shot. I saw kind of a shell hit somewhere on that building. I thought he tried to shoot me and missed. It's the second time in recent memory I've went off of a shell potentially missing me, and it was not the case. Oh well. But at least we won. If it was a lot closer, I wouldn't have taken the risk of that actually being the IS-7's shell. Man, Graham is not having good luck with his RNG right now, it seems. He's got it. Maybe. There we go. So I'd say it's a pretty solid match for our team there. That big hit on the hill definitely helped out. I think it was Growly 15. No other tier 10 or tier 10 tank destroyer can do that. It's a decent match, nothing spectacular, but yeah, solid win nonetheless. That TVP did a excellent job, and hey, I made 644 credits, so it wasn't all that bad. Gonna be the last few battles in the Lorraine here, since it almost guaranteed to be removed next patch. Even though, not the last few battles. The next patch isn't coming out till July, so still plenty of time. Almost tempted to push down. Only because if it, only because if I run across something lighter, I can ram them in this. And that burst definitely... there are much worse tanks stocked than a T-44. It's just, the hard part's going to be getting in because I'm very large, but fortunately I am very fast, but not fast enough to slip by if they set up on the top. Definitely want to get as low as possible, then hopefully get zip on through. Be nice to say catch a tank down here and not take too much damage, but man, this is definitely gonna be not good. Yep. I knew I was gonna... oh shit, he actually pushed. I was not expecting him to actually push like that. But how? Didn't work out spectacular, but got caught on him. Still got my shells. Oh, shit. Shit, and there's a super Pershing, and I'm probably gonna die here. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get... yep. At least there's that really annoying freaking beeping sound too. It's not gonna go away. Oh, he did get ammo racked. Gun damaged. This is not going good for us, and hey look, the tank that probably should have been down here with us, that has excellent armor, is all the way in the back sniping. Yep. Goes to show you how much supporting from a distance does. It doesn't really count for much. Alright, so FCM 50T was up next. After that, yep, I can hop into the M53 Tim. Get Object 432. Pretty sure that's correct number-wise, but that thing has an insane amount of armor, low to the ground. It definitely has a funky turret setup and gun depression not good, but that thing, if you can yeah, you can definitely wreck things in that close up. I have not seen Tundra tonight. I am on this side. Just taking a look. Alright, so we have a slight advantage as far as mediums go. I might actually try over there. By over there, I mean the hill. Just looking at it. Just looking at the enemy team, 2 tier 9 mediums, a couple tier 8s. But I guess don't really want to go anywhere else since I am kind of the brunt of the match. Hopefully I don't get obliterated by a T-92. Right, I should make it over here before he gets set up and aimed in. Yeah, problem is going to be actually climbing here. Oh shit, T-49. Kind of hit the brakes there. Alright, I'll... Holy shit. Alright, so I was expecting to take 1 or 2 hits there, maybe 3. Was not expecting to get ammo racked. But at least I provided my team with some cover, I guess. And GW, if you do not take a frickin' shot at this group of tanks, there is something wrong with you. So, what to do now? So usually when I get ammo rack like that, die in the beginning doing nothing, I can just hop along, but yeah. I should have known that was a strong likelihood of that happening, but oh well. Sorry, Abdul. Hopefully that was not what you were looking for to see out of a FCM 50T match. Looking at where the enemy is set up, a lot of people going there every single time now, especially from that side. I probably should have set up in this little area, potentially just back here a hair. That way I can fire up there, but ooh well. Definitely can't recover from what I did. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know why it's a good game. They're ahead, but... Huh? Tank can flip on its side. I get they are a little... They feel a little top-heavy at times, but... They can definitely flip over, especially if you're going as fast as some tanks can go in the game. Uh-oh. I was about to say, this is going to be bad for him. AT-15 has a... He had the top gun on it, it looked like. Well then, hey, moving on from that, it can only go up from there. But at least we won the Lorraine match. I'm very glad to see that. Hey, the Object 4030 did good. Alright, so this should be a pretty hard-hitting platoon. I'm going to try my best in the M53. I have not been doing good in SPGs as of late. I do need to complete the last... I think I'm down to the last 3 missions in SPGs. For the... What is it? The T-28 personal mission tank. Just double tap 3 there. I'm probably gonna end up supporting this side. I'm gonna set up behind whatever side has more tanks, since this map usually is pretty fluid and you don't really have too much safety, even if you're in the back. I will definitely head back this way very quick. Oop. But alright, looks like the right side's gonna be safer for me in the end. Let's see what we get here. Okie dokie. Should be seeing something in about 10 seconds if their heavies actually went over here. I just always used to fire on the 1 and 2 line first and found I don't really get many good shots. Where the hell is he going? Okay, that definitely threw me off there. There we go. Let's see how that works. I'll take that. Yeah, I was about to say, I definitely need to move after. They are, holy shit, they are pushing faster than I see from most teams. especially ones that aren't platooned together. That's going to be good and bad for them. Let's see if I can get a hit on this M103. Looks like it was a direct hit. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start shying away from these guys since that T-10's, he's barreling down on us. I'm surprised he freaking moves that fast, to be honest, because looking at the mini-map. Alright, so I pull back, now past the hill line. I'm safe to set up for my next shot. I do have shots in the south as well, but I feel like the more pressing matter are these guys over here. This IS-3 near me, though, I have no real clue what he's doing. I'm just waiting for their E5 since he has that little shit. That was a pretty big miss. So I'd say he has that little hill, and he's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Man, they are frickin'. They're confident as all hell. Granted, I get the E5. This T-10 is... he's just wrecking us. Let's try to get him before he starts moving again. Never mind. I missed my chance. Yep. Should have took a shot on something. So now I have nothing to go off of. Here's the hoping this guy does not spot me. That would be, yep, he just saw me. Oh well. But hell, I'll give those guys credit. They frickin'... They did the right thing and they pushed hard. If they would have hunkered down and kind of did what most people do and just go step by step down there, I would have just been nailing them one after another. Hey, I got 1,300 experience for doing nothing. Sorry about that, Tim. I'll definitely try to hop back into a SPG though. The SPGs, unfortunately, at least for now, next patch might be different, are very inconsistent. But I did the most I could that match. Could have did what most SPG players do and just start firing down on the south flank that didn't need my help, and would have got more damage out of it, but we would have folded on the other side, I feel like, a lot quicker. Yeah, most people would agree with you. Like, I like artillery every now and then. Definitely not my favorite class to play, but I can still enjoy an SPG match, like 1 out of 10 games or so. In its current state, though, it definitely is low on my list. But I used to really enjoy playing SVGs. Just a handful of matches. Back before they were nerfed into making it annoying. Yeah, I don't really like how Armored Warfare does it. So you get notifications if you're the enemy of, hey, an arty shell's coming to hit you. Stuff like that. I find that so freaking cheesy. I feel like arty and Armored Warfare is way too centric on just splash damage, and it's just kind of like plink, 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 plink repeatedly, and I found that annoying. At least when I was playing, I didn't make it too high up in the tiers because it really lost my interest quickly. Alright, so I got a decent amount of backup over on the right here. So here's the hoping they don't really have anyone out there. Do have to worry about the Gun Conqueror. He can ruin my day pretty quickly. Yep, and we just lost 2 people. Really quickly. So that's not very good. But onwards to victory, hopefully. Here's a T10 I'm hoping I can destroy just to get revenge from the last match. Does anyone want to poke out here? I'll take that as a no. No, I'm slipping. God damn it. Still not used to physics 100% in the new patches. You used to be able to swing your tank around even when it was on the side of a hill like that. A little bit easier. Goodbye. Barely showed me enough of your right hatch. The left one's a little bit harder to hit. I exacted my revenge. Now I'm gonna get artied. Let's see if I can. Here we go. Complete my little turn a little bit better. Just wanted to cover my E75 here. We do not want to stay here for too long. Oops. Gotta move. Put this FV over here now. Come on, one more second. Might be able to get this. No. Not enemy. The accuracy did not want to play with me there. I was about to say, I thought it was going to go high, but no, it hit down there. Let's try to... Really? I need to stop trying to take shots like that. I was shaking my head there like, oh god. I think my dog's sitting there like, dude, this guy is freaking nuts. He's staring at the box that has light coming out of it for hours on end. Alright, this is like the night of ammo racks between Graham and I. It's like we just can't freaking catch a break, can we? Okay, maybe after this I'll hop back into the M53. Just to give it another go, since the last match was pretty lackluster. gonna try to shoot me here? Yes, you are. Wonder if I can bait anyone into trying to flank me. Mr. Batchat. Got this M4, this waning. Couple seconds for. Okay. Nice try. I honestly was looking over there. He almost slipped by, but no. Yep, no problem, Tim. Conqueror, please spare me. Come on, dude. Don't push up there. You freaking kidding me? Hello, Jerry. Nice to see you. Don't you dare take all the damage, Doug. Or not Doug. Graham. Wrong name. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was being a little bit of a dick there. I don't even know if he might have had all 4 shots. I saw him take 3. But I was being a little bit greedy. Shame on me. Sorry, Graham. So, Mastery Badge First Class. Hell, we won that M53 match. That is very surprising. Would never do what? Be greedy like that? Oh, my one little lone star here. Alright, so just about a half hour left here. So if anyone else has any requests, I'll gladly take them. Probably have enough time for about 4 battles, I think. Take all the damage. Sometimes I can be like that. I remember the guys I used to platoon with back when I was in VPG, the clan. What is it? F4x4 and Dunmore. The 3 of us would kind of, when we were platooning, fight with each other for doing damage and potentially even team kill each other, fighting over who got what, but all in good. Okay, I thought he said something, and I said a bunch of O's. It was all in good jest. Like, we had a bunch of fun. Hell, if someone got team killed, better hope that we won. I'm just gonna sit down in the ditch here. I might try to help these guys out actually, and I might actually end up going down this way. Come to think of it, looking at the south compared to the forces we have in the north. Oof, he got whacked. What are you doing, T-37? Sure, Abdul, I can play the E-100. I can't believe I just shot a light tank in this. You would say youth, but not that I'm old, but the two other people I used to platoon with were, not to say their exact ages, but they're 30, 40, I would say. I mean, because I don't know their exact ages, but young at heart, I guess. Something I do not really have. I always get kind of called that I'm too old for my age. Alright, you are wiggling a little bit, not enough. So you need to move a lot more if you know that an SPG can hit you. But yeah, I'll do my best, Abdul, to get you a ace tanker match in the E100. I'll go full on heat. I'm gonna try to take out. I don't need a premium round for him. Never mind. But since I'm already aimed over here, yes, he's AFK, but whatever. Someone's gonna get the damage. Might as well be the person who's already aimed over there and needs to start aiming left. I'm just gonna start moving just so I have a different angle on the town. Yep, yes it does, Doug, I agree with you there. I don't know when exactly I start working, but I have a feeling it was anywhere from 10 to 12. Granted, it was in a family restaurant, but still. I am a proponent of your kids should do something. Like, you let them have their fun, of course. I had plenty of fun as a kid, but every now and then, doesn't hurt to sprinkle a little bit of work in. Holy shit, I was expecting him to stop at some point here, but whatever. I'll get my 44 damage. What now, Mr. T-34? Betcha that made him stop. Come on, IS-3A, stay right there. There we go. Thank you very much. I retract my earlier statement about saving the trees. I got no shot there. T-30, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to aim in quick enough, maybe, before someone goes in for a kill shot. Yep. I love it. Betcha I just rocked his game. All 5 damage. Thank you very much, Abdul. Hopefully you were not meaning the 5 damage one. Yeah, I did a little bit better. Hopefully you enjoyed that, Tim. Not exactly the best match in the world, but 3,000 damage. I'll take that in SPG in current game standards. Alright, time to load up some heat, possibly some HE, and go for it here. If the E100's turret was a little bit stronger, it would be a lot easier to play right now. It's just unfortunately its turret is just barely weak enough that a lot of premium rounds can go through it very easily. And even some non-premium TD rounds at tier 10 can go through it. They definitely have a lot of mediums. Gotta be careful, but I'm gonna try to push this side pretty hard. More worried about, excuse me, yeah, I'm a little tired right now. Contrary to this past weekend where I was extremely busy at work, same hours today, my typical 5 to 3:30, but contrary to being extremely busy doing like 200-300 people a day, about 60 today. Definitely a huge change, and those are the tough days. But end up cleaning stuff, which is not fun. Never ever agree to, not that I agree to it since I'm the one who divvies out all the responsibilities and jobs for today, but never agree to cleaning in a commercial oven if you get asked that. It's not fun. Alright, so they pushed very hard on that side like I kind of thought was gonna happen. So I'm just gonna go for it here. I'm gonna try to use him as a semi-shield. Just gotta worry about this T-49. Oh, okay, you're gonna stay right in front of me. Alright. So that's 2 arty shots there. I'm just going up a little bit higher to get a lay of the land, but man, we definitely took a beating over there. Oh shit. Time to hopefully not get out of there in time. I was expecting potentially one of those guys back there, but I was expecting the other one to be down that way. Yep. No good luck for me there. I was expecting to potentially shrug that off. Okay. Maybe I'll have to play another E100 match here, because this is gonna go exactly like the last match. Yep. And hell, he just nailed me on my lower glacis again. Well, sorry Abdul. That did not work out like planned. I got frickin' nailed. Granted, I didn't exactly position my best, but oh well. So maybe I'll play a quick match. T-49s are usually semi-quick. Then I'll hop back into the E100. But granted, my shots didn't exactly land where I wanted to always, but yeah. The E100 definitely. I don't know where the enemy E100 hit me, but lower plate I can get, but he can penetrate my turret, unfortunately. I could penetrate his, but he was actually higher than me, which was very bad decision making on my part. Usually in the last half hour of the stream, though, I end up making some poor choices. You never know. I might, I don't know, do a barrel roll this match. I am very proud that I actually flipped someone over for the first time. Just gonna destroy a little bit of cover here. You never know when. Granted, it could also benefit us, but I have no real inkling of getting up here too quickly. Ooh, maybe I should have got here a little bit quicker. Got an enemy T-49, of course. No! God damn you! T-49 should be a thing. When I see T-49s on the enemy team and I'm in a lighter tank, I definitely make note of it. Shit, I'm spotted by that guy. Please, 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 move up. Do not let me hit my teammate. Is he gonna push up? Very much alike if that 263 pushed up. Shit, that T-62A is ruining my mojo here. And I missed, of course. That was not the best shot in the world. What the hell was he so mad about? He got freaking like 300 HP taken off of him. It's not like he's dead. Okay, so you're mad about taking a little bit of damage, so you rush right into him. That makes so much sense. And I'm sure he's mad that I just splashed him too, but whatever. Alright, time to wrap this up quickly. No. Thank you. Shit. That didn't work. I'm just gonna go up the next one. Aimed a little bit high. That was my bad. Sorry I couldn't make it in time, Abdul. Nice chatting with you, though. Good luck with your surgery. Nice of you to watch right beforehand. Hopefully I at least made you laugh a few times. Since I've been doing some pretty knuckleheaded things lately. Okay, 50B, you're just going to have to wait. Oh, wait, never mind. Thank you, Graham, for heroically taking that shot. He's not paying attention to me. to ring one right in his turret. Hopefully, yep, critical hit. Probably took out his gunner or commander. I'm actually gonna double swap back to HE here. I'm very surprised the enemy team did not go and cap us out. Oh shit, there's a G frickin' W over here. Take that. Alright, we're still not out of the woods here, but we definitely have a pretty decent gig going for us here. I wanted to use a heat round on somebody, but really it doesn't make sense right now. Take this E5. Still a pretty decent match here. I definitely screwed up a little bit, but Cram got that freaking huge hit in the beginning, and that kind of feel like stopped them from pushing as far as they could have. Huh. Mastery badge first class. I think that's, yeah, my best battle so far in the T49. That was a surprise. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I guess I got a little bit of assist damage that helped out a little bit. I was about to say, I've done more damage than that before, I believe. Back to E100 though. Let's try this again. These little things lie. Its survivability might seem high, but yeah, it definitely is not a mouse. Thank you, Tim. Holy shit. Prokhovka, or however you say that. Horovka. I have no idea. I will not go to the center, though. I hate going to the center. Please don't pick a Graham. Him and I have a difference of opinion as far as what is left and what is right. He bases it off of basically your position on spawning on the map. I base it off of a mini-map, so sometimes we get a little screwed up. I don't know if you're kidding there, Felipe, but I'll take your word on that. You're probably joking, but yeah. That's pretty much what it sounds like in my head before I try to pronounce it. But everyone knows I am very terrible at pronouncing things. It's hard enough for me to even speak sometimes. I'm surprised I've made it this far in life. I just have a... I don't even know what the hell it's called, but I have a slight hampering of my whatever it's called. Not Let me shut up here so I can aim. There we go. Not my vocal cords, but my throat in a way. Kind of affects my sleeping and getting up sometimes, but also speaking. Not exactly easy for me. And I'm not just saying that as an excuse. It's been a struggle. Alright, so at least I got one decent hit in there. Like the E100, when it works, it's freaking fantastic, but when you're getting smacked by freaking high alpha TDs and other E100s, it definitely loses a little bit of its shine. It's like back when it was introduced, people were like, 750 damage heavy tank, like what the fuck is this? Like, this thing's overpowered, which it was. Then it was underpowered, then it was overpowered. Now it's kind of in the middle depending on what you're facing off against. I'm coming, T-57. I'm trying to let you by. Lower plate. I'm gonna go for it here. Probably gonna end up regretting this, but what the hell? I'm gonna go for it. That TVP has the balls to push up here. I'm gonna do it. Take that. Now this TVP over here is starting to annoy me a little bit. Yeah, I'm aiming at you. Here we go. Let's get a little bit of vision over here. Alright, so I'm going to take a non-traditional approach. Granted, I do this a lot of matches. Very underutilized route here. Shit. Thank you for trying to kill me, E100, but I was ready for one tank to hit me there. Sure, I can play a match in the mouse, Tim. It's like my stream ends at 8, but holy crap, he gets random. I definitely have time. Nonetheless, though, I don't have to worry about work tomorrow morning, so I can always push the stream just a hair. A bit past 8. Not too much more, though. I still have to cook dinner. And also, potentially, my girlfriend's cousin just had a baby this morning, so might have to go take a venture on over, but not too sure about that since a little hard to talk and whatnot when I'm streaming to figure out plans. Alright. I knew I shouldn't have shot him. I should have took the longer shot, but more rewarding shot over there. Which I really don't need heat anymore. Alright, so he's a goner. Ah, nice. T-34 ace tanker. T-34, I really love that tank. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I think everybody knows that tank's over there. If he would only... There we go. It's a pretty nice hit there. It's like the first AP round I've shot in this thing in like 30 years, I would say. More like probably 2 years. I just tend to just load heat and forget about it. Not a terrible match though. Mastery badge 3rd class, 4200 damage. Graham not too bad there as well, since our team shared the damage pretty well. Blocked a little bit and still made a little bit of a profit. Alright, so mouse. That's right there. Yeah, I just find a lot of people, for whatever reason, hate on the T-34 a little bit too much. It's like it doesn't have DPM and the soft stats you might see for accuracy and stuff, but its gun's terrific. Yeah, gotta love its credit making ability, because you don't need to fire many premium rounds unless you're in a very sticky situation. Oh shit. I thought I popped into E100 again, but that's Graham. Shows you how much I'm paying attention. We'll see, this might be my last battle, I might do one more. I'll see how long this takes. The band. Yeah, especially since I don't have a delay on it. But yeah, I'm heading over here since I spawned on this side. Hello, Mr. Grilly 15. I knew I gotta angle a little bit because someone else is gonna be able to hit me. Kinda hate to blow my repair kit like that, but at least that might have saved me a little bit of damage. Hill is definitely going to be tricky for us. Yeah, we're not getting too much love from support, at least. Trying to see if I can bounce a shot and then pop out. I don't know if they're... Alright, nice. Be very nice if... Nice shot, Graham. If we could take a couple of these guys out. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any luck here. I'm gonna go pick on this low. I can't pen the VK even with APCR. No point in even trying. Yeah, no, not the AMX. I keep an eye on this low, but also this grilly up here. I do have the IS-3 Jerry. I could hop into that. That'll definitely be my last battle of the night. And of course I missed again. Gotta love the mouse's freaking gun. It's not a great gun, except for at close range. You still have pretty good alpha on it. But accuracy and penetration, it does not have that. Yep, don't know why I didn't stop and aim, but I didn't. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna hit me. I'm just gonna keep heading this way. Just worried about that little group over there. attention, M103. But yeah, I'll hop into the IS-3 after this, and that'll definitely be the last match of the stream here. But I will be back next Saturday, so hopefully I'll see a few of you guys here. I know there's a T-34 behind me, but yeah. What's it equipped with? The IS-3? I will have to look. I don't play it all that often, so I can't pull that top of my head. Thank you. Please come again. And I didn't even hit him there. Thanks. If only I didn't miss so many shots, I would have had a pretty good chunk of damage here. But hell, still a pretty decent win. Where the hell did Object 704 go? I didn't even see him. Like really, I had no I did not even notice he was even there. It's probably clear as day to everybody else, but not to me. Shit, I guess threw this shot. Yep, even though I missed. Could have aimed in more, but I wasn't even paying attention and I could have shot him. So, Mastery Badge 2nd class. If I hit most of those shots, I would have did a freaking crap ton of damage. Thanks, SWAT. I assume that was you in the battle there. Good game to you as well. Blocked a decent amount of damage. Assisted with a bit as well. Alright, so IS-3 is that way. Alright, Jerry, so I have a vertical stabilizer, rammer, optics. It's like, aside from optics, you could go with ventilation, but really, the IS-3, I feel like since it is pretty mobile. Yeah, your team definitely helped us with that one, though. But nonetheless, good game. But yeah, the IS-3, with optics, I feel like it needs it. Since it is pretty mobile, definitely better than just boosting your gun a little bit more. Oh, if you were seeing me press O all the time, that's my push the talk button. But yeah, Felipe, you were right. But yeah, I would say the IS-3 definitely is a little leg up over the KV-4. I almost treat the IS-3 like a medium tank sometimes, just because its armor is so piss poor. Like, yeah, it does have troll armor. You can soak up a lot of shots, especially heat rounds in the side, but most people just aim right for your upper glacis and cut through it like butter. Usually SWAT. I don't mind people platooning. It's like, feel free. This is my last battle since I end at 8 p.m. But I will be back Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's my stream schedule. Shit. We're gonna end up sitting here. But usually if someone messages me, and I at least recognize them or kind of say, hey, I'm watching you or something, I'm always open for platooning. But yeah, you're right, Felipe. Optics before, after Brothers in Arms? Yeah, I would still go with that before Brothers in Arms. I get what you might be saying, using vents in place of it before then, but yeah, definitely just keep it same setup. Holy shit, where the hell did he come from? They just ran into each other. Probably gonna regret this, but I'm going for the bigger tank to begin with. Holy shit, that was definitely a mistake. How the hell did we get flanked? Crap, we are definitely up shit creek here. Especially since I guess got caught on fire. And my freaking turret is jammed. Like, holy freaking hell, we're not doing too well here. I got that goddamn beeping again, which is annoying as all hell. Thank you, Graham. No, why'd I pull out? Shit. Oh well. Yep, have a good day too, SWAT. The gun, Jerry, I think it's the 122, the top gun on it. Basically the highest alpha gun, I think 390. But man, me and Graham could have used that help from the T-34 earlier, but we got snuck up on. And sometimes I actually keep vents after I get Brothers in Arms. It really just depends on the tank. Some tanks, if I find I'm brawling more, you don't need the view range. I'd rather have this slightly better gun reload and stats, but yeah, it's like we'll see how this plays out. This might end quick enough. I might see the end of this, but maybe we'll see. This beeping's starting to annoy me, but yeah, I am going to be streaming next Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Shouldn't change the schedule anytime soon, unless my schedule at work changed, but that shouldn't happen. Otherwise, though, thanks for watching, guys. It was definitely a fun night. It definitely helps not having to wake up tomorrow morning. It helps my mood a little bit. But like always, if you're not a subscriber, granted, basically everyone here watching me is a subscriber, I assume, because I am so unpopular. I'm pretty sure I'd be that kid in high school sitting at a table alone in the corner. But like always, if you want to support me, Google Wallet, upper right hand corner, PayPal in the video description below for an off chance that anybody else watches this video. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Always nice chatting with you guys and just trying to talk a little bit more until the end of the match ends here. That way we can see the end screen and I can feel complete. Yes, you did miss it all foreplay, but you can watch it after it re-uploads. But thanks for stopping in at the end here. And we won! Yay! We definitely held our own to an extent. He definitely surprised the hell out of us, but hell, I'll take a win. But yep, anyway, good night, guys, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday.